if a is the coefficient of z square in the expansion of 1 minus z times 1 plus 2z times 1 minus 3z and so on, then find the value of mod a. You are watching Brain Exploders, the world where brain starts working. Let us start with this expression x plus a times x plus b times x plus c and so on up to n terms. Here, since there are n brackets, so we will get a term x raised to the power n in its expansion. Coefficient of x raised to the power n minus 1 is a plus b plus c and so on, and coefficient of x raised to the power n minus 2 is ab plus bc plus ca plus ad and so on. One more thing which we know and we will use in our question is that whole square of a plus b plus c plus d and so on is equal to sum of squares of a, b, c and d etc. plus 2 times ab plus bc plus ca plus ad and so on. Here this bracket in the multiplication of 2 is same as here the coefficient of x raised to the power n minus 2. From this expression we can write it as a plus b plus c plus d and so on whole square minus a square plus b square plus c square and so on divided by 2. One more identity which we will use is that sum of squares of first n natural numbers is equal to n times n plus 1 times 2n plus 1 upon 6. Now let's come to the expression given in the question. Take z as common from each of the bracket. Here look at this bracket. If you multiply z inside, then you will get 1 minus z. Similarly here, if you multiply z inside, you will get 1 plus 2z. So we have done nothing, we have just taken z as common from each of the bracket. Since there are 15 brackets, so we get z raised to the power 15 over here, and then 1 over z minus 1 times 1 over z minus plus 2 times 1 over z minus 3 and so on. If we do the expansion of this expression, we will get 1 over z raised to the power 15 over here, then a constant times 1 over z raised to the power 15 plus a constant times 1 over z raised to the power here we will get 14 and here we will get 13 and other terms. Now if we multiply this z raised to the power 15 with this c2 times 1 over z raised to the power 13, then we will get c2 times z square. Here in our question this c2 is written as a and we have to find the absolute value of a. As we have discussed that coefficient of z square can be written as a plus b plus c plus d and so on whole square minus a square plus b square plus c square and so on divided by 2. So here we can put the values of a, b, c, d etc. which are minus 1 plus 2 minus 3 plus 4 and so on up to minus 15, and then here 1 square plus 2 square and so on up to 15 square divided by 2. If we leave this first one, then 2 minus 3, we know that 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Similarly 4 minus 5 will be equal to minus 1, then 6 minus 7 will be equal to minus 1 and so on. So we will get minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 and so on. From these 15 terms, if we leave this first minus 1, then we will have 14 terms and half of 14 is minus half of 14 is 7. So in total there are 8 times minus 1. And here the sum of first 15 natural sum of squares of first 15 natural numbers is 15 times 15 plus 1 times 2 into 15 plus 1 divided by 6, and this whole value divided by 2. On solving, we find that here it is 5 times 8 times 31 over 2, which is equal to 32 minus 5 times 4 times 31, or 32 minus 620, which is equal to minus 588. So if this value is a, then absolute value of a is 588. This is our solution. Don't forget to like and share our video, and for more such videos, subscribe to our channel Brain Explorers. Thanks for watching.